You guys like Imagine Dragons? Imagine Dragon, these nuts! Cross face. Anybody else here married or in a couple relationship at all? Good to hear. I've been married for 3 years, going on to 4. I still have no idea what the fuck I'm doing at all. I was playing video games the other day because I'm a child. My wife asked me a simple question, where's the screwdriver? I told her where it was. I know where everything is in the house. I'm a guy. Toolbox in the closet, easily. You know what I'm saying? Apparently this is the wrong answer, because what where's the screwdriver means is that I need to get up off my ass and fix whatever she's trying to fix, or pretending to fix, let's be real. And it doesn't take just a screwdriver. It takes a hammer, a nail gun, 2 Puerto Rican electricians, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot more than just a screwdriver. I told her where it was, and she gave me this dirty look. She's like, I'm trying to give you a chance to be a man here. I was kind of pissed off about that. So I said, there's dishes in the sink. If you want the chance to be a woman, I guess that was the wrong answer. Like a man, she threw the screwdriver at my head. Like a woman, I ducked, screamed, and called the police. I have to go home and file a restraining order now, so that should be fun. I had a dream my wife was cheating on me recently. I told her about it. Huge mistake, guys. Don't ever tell your wife about this. Told her about it. I thought she would feel like fear, guilt, shame, something like that. This bitch got excited. Her eyes lit up. Let me guess with who. I didn't even breathe. She'd just start rattling off names. Your friend Terry, brother-in-law Kyle, Jason Momoa. Why is that your third guess, Jason Momoa? Attack my friendship, my inner circle, it's Jason Momoa. It was Jason Momoa, it really was. He had the Aquaman suit on and everything. They're making dolphin sounds. I'm gonna get her back though. It's all right. I'm gonna go home tonight, light some candles. She's out of town. I'm gonna play some Drake. I'm gonna jerk off to her friend's Facebook profile page. Steve's a good guy. All right, don't get me wrong. Just because he's in a wheelchair doesn't mean he's off limits. Doesn't mean that, all right? I'm still married after those jokes. It's pretty cool. Dreams are weird. Dreams are very weird. I started a dream journal, trying to figure out what's going on in my head. So basically I bought this interpretation book. I wake up, write my dreams down, and then I interpret it with this book that tells me what they mean. Learning a lot. Like if you're falling from a building, it means you have control issues. If you're running away from something, you're avoiding conflict in your life. I haven't found the chapter that tells you what it means when you're motivating your mother. Your dad's in the corner watching. I don't understand what it means. I have no idea. I don't know. I think there's some trauma there. There might be some trauma there. What I'm trying to say is I miss my family. I do miss my family. I love my parents. They are very old and getting crazy, senile. I try to text my dad and ask him for advice, you know, because he's my dad. And me and my wife were thinking about having a kid, so I decided to text him. But he always texts me back either the most cryptic shit or just TikTok videos. That's it. That's all he texts me back. I said, Dad, you've had 5 of us. You know, is there a right time? Is there a right amount of money? Is there a right age to do it? Not sure. No response. 2 days later, I get the thumbs up emoji. That's it. That's it. And it's the darkest, blackest thumb on iOS. So he clicked it. He said, that's not dark enough. I mean, that's appropriate for my son. Darkest, blackest thumb on iOS. I said, you want me to get her pregnant and leave her? Is that what you want me to do? All right, come on. Stay with me. Nick Cannon has 9 kids, let's be real. Come on. 13. Yes, 13, exactly. Someone's keeping count. Someone wants to be the 14th, all right. He sent me a picture randomly with no description, something purple and meaty. I was like, all right, Dad, you gonna go barbecue? He said, that's my thigh. I was like, what the fuck? What happened? He said, my Harley fell on it. My dad's 73, he should not own a Harley, it should be illegal. I said, well, you should probably get checked out. He gave me the most old man answer ever. He's like, that's cool, I put Neosporin on it, should be fine. It's not a paper cut, it's tissue damage, Dad. You gotta go to the hospital. I should have known it was his thigh because there was like hair all over it, and then like his ball sack was in the bottom right corner, it was dangling there. He decided not to edit out. Because Dad, you know they have Photoshop, right? AI can do wonderful things. I showed my wife, and she looked at it. She was like, is that his ball sack or his kneecap? I said, I think it's both. Pretty sure it's both of those things. Gravity was not kind to that man. My mom is no different. She has no ball sack down to her knees, but she's just as crazy. She chain smokes in the house with no windows open at all. How many of you guys have these parents? I heard these are Fox moms. I'm not sure if this is accurate or not, but she smokes in the house. I go home to visit, and it's just rays of sunshine through smoke. Looks like a Pink Floyd concert's about to just fucking start right up. My dad's like, we're gonna sell this house soon. I was like, the fuck you are? Who's moving in? Joe Camel? Is that who's? Joe Camel be like, we gotta take the price down. This shit's too smoky. I can't deal with all this. Might be lung cancer. I went to visit my mom for her birthday. She's keto, so no birthday cake. She blew her candles out of a sirloin. It's a true story. If that wasn't white trash enough for dessert, we split a stick of butter, because that's keto too. My sister's like, this grass-fed? Salted? Unsalted? Not sure. This would be great with a muffin. I got my mom a present. I got her flowers and a birthday card. She loves the flowers every year. Always get that for her. Birthday card was special though. She took it out, read it, put it down, and that was the coaster for her Coors Light for the rest of the day. It's perfect. That means it's special. That's what that means. I don't get my mom gifts anymore for that same reason. I had PTSD as a child. I had a weird childhood. But one comic said, like, when did you have your midlife crisis? At 10. I had the same thing. I walked into my parents having sex. That was cool. My mom was like swinging the shirt around. Sorry. That's for the dream journal later. We'll discuss that later when I have a dream about that. So yeah, I don't get her presents anymore because in 5th grade our teacher was like, all right, we're gonna make ceramic jewelry bowls for your parents. I was like, all right, this is great. They didn't do it the year before because this was my second time around. I knew that. So I was like, I won out of 5th grade this year. So decided to work real hard on this ceramic jewelry bowl. And you got 15 5-year-old kids like sitting next to this 500-degree kiln. And I'm constructing this thing like a Chinese kid making a Nike, right? Like my life depends on it. That's why they cost an arm and a leg. So this is gonna be a really special for my mom, right? Took it home, gave it to her. She's like, what's this? I said, Mom, it's a jewelry bowl. She's like, all right, go to bed tonight, wake up tomorrow, I'll be using it on the kitchen table. I was like, great. I was dreaming of all the things she used it for, rings, earrings, wedding ring, all that shit. I go downstairs the next day, excited, my Ghostbuster t-shirt. My jaw dropped. My mom was like, hey Dave, how'd you sleep? Made my mom's favorite ashtray that year. It's a proud moment. It's a proud moment. That ashtray came everywhere. Birthday parties, bowling alleys, all that shit. They say smoking ages you like 5 to 7 years for every year that you smoke. And by that math, my mom is Dracula. My mom is Dracula by that math. But she will be at my funeral. I know that she will outlive me. You know, she lost a lot of weight from her keto diet, from her diet of steak and cigarettes. And she'll be, you know, I try to eat healthy, but she'll be at my funeral. She'll be like, say what you want about that kid. He made a good ashtray. She'll be next to my open urn. She'll be like, and he always will. Thank you guys, Davey K. Have a good night. Appreciate it.